At around 10:30 this evening. There's some little tiny outfits, typically like it was. I'm going to show up, which is probably the best part. Yeah. I agree with that thought.
The fourth and fifth is like
do that again, Em.
Dinner's on its way. Have a good dinner. We
just bros.
Fourth and fifth is the only weekend that we're wearing rest.
we not doing
Saturday,
so.
the 8:30
Have a nice dinner, and we'll be back. See you.
Said that to him, she's like, oh man, 3 drinks, I'm hammered.
Yep.
Where's Corinne? I saw her running around there.
Yeah, they're playing someplace.
You guys had a lot.
You don't look old, man. You really don't look any older.
You don't? I got the gray hair though, man.
I'm
get you, Steve. I got the gray hair though.
Oh yeah. He's a dancing machine, boy. Watch out for him.
You
I think they just opened it for 5 weeks now, which is kind of it's a shame.
Yeah.
Gaslight's still open.
Yeah.
Same people there now were there 15 years. Oh yeah.
That's kind of sad. Went down Caroline Street. It was pretty much the same. All right.
You baby.
Oh, she's huge. Huge. You gonna go to sleep and leave me alone or what? You gonna go to sleep and leave me alone?
Man, it's hot out.
Yeah, I got warm. Got warm.
Yes. Oh, there he goes. Get him on tape.
Cool.
2.5.
Cutie. All curly hair.
Let me put it to you this way, and this may make you feel a little better.
Hi.
Hi there.
How are you doing? Good. Just last night. Said you're babysitting.
I didn't plan on going last night anyways.
How's your head doing, baby?
There we go. I'm gonna do it twice. Hey, that's ours. Oh! Yes, sir. Good hit.
Hey, Joel. Hold on.
What?
He's the only guy one-handed 16 times. That's hard.
Highlight of the evening. Favorite part. Kim Sanger. Highlight of the evening. Highlight of the highlight of the 2 days.
I can't see.
You're not supposed to see. What's your highlight of the
Highlight of the 2 days.
I'm not talking either.
I'm not talking. All right, talk behind me.
The highlight
It was pitching Terry's ass.
Hold on.
Spike and Terry shorts. All right, Kim Sanger, favorite avant-garde drum corps moment of all time.
Spike and J Pool shorts. From the entire floor.
Janet Ogden, favorite avant-garde favorite avant-garde moment.
1984, Atlanta, Georgia. Coming off the field, I ripped my pants all the way down from my crotch to my knee. Oh.
Really? That was your favorite moment, ripping your pants?
Favorite moment, I'd say U.S. Open 77. A, we made fun. Shaking your head. Nodding your head. Making the final. Breaking 70, and then it rains on the core during I Don't Rain on the Core. Or Don't Rain on the Core, whatever that's.
Wait, take two. Let's do it.
Yeah.
What's your worst memory? Your worst.
Worst memory? worst memory of avant-garde? The 1980 season. The whole season. The whole freaking season just blew. It blew dead bears.
79.
By the Audubon Bunny.
1976. Yeah. 1976. Yeah.
But I digress.
The two questions are, favorite avant-garde moment. That's the first one. Second one is best memory of the weekend.
I'll start with the best memory of the weekend. Walking into the banquet hall and being so completely overwhelmed with all the people that I saw and not having any clue as to where to start. Just standing there going, with no idea where to start. Best avant-garde memory? I don't know, I guess coming close to death twice in the time that I was at avant-garde. Once with Mary Ellen and Steve, the other time with Larry Klein.
What happened?
We flipped the van when it was Mary Ellen and Steve, and Larry Klein and I, with him behind the wheel, tried to pass a vehicle when we shouldn't, and almost kissed the tractor trailer.
Favorite reunion.
I have none. Seriously, don't turn it on.
It's not on.
Okay.
I ran out of batteries.
He's testing.
It's not on.
But if it were on, what would you say?
As you are. Besides the fact that I see the swivel and the picture.
That doesn't mean it's recording.
My favorite memory is Joe Anderson.
Joe, do you feel
I don't believe that. I do not believe that.
You think he's pulling the wool over?
I think that there are plenty of people here that
He was doing his best. I love you, man!
Didn't I do that? I gave you that. That's what I said. Everybody go by. Love you, man.
How about favorite avant-garde memory overall? As I keep an eye on my kids.
I have none. Yeah. What's your favorite memory? Remember the first show in '82 when the core fell apart?
I remember being in the field thinking, this sucks. It sucks. You know, somebody playing a long note. I'm standing there doing nothing but looking around. This sucks. And the crowd, no response.
I remember that.
But it was a night rehearsal. And the mosquitoes,
so
bad.
But we had to cancel.
Whitewater,
Yeah.
And they weren't just your ordinary average-sized
we
mosquitoes.
must have gotten
These were mosquitoes from hell. These were these.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
I remember
bad.
that we were in a
People
parking
were
lot.
itching.
We were practicing. Yes.
No, we were right outside the school.
Right outside the school. There was a field
And
right
yeah,
outside.
they had the lights on top
Yes.
of the school, so you really couldn't get away from these stupid.
What year was that?
It was every year we went.
My favorite memory of this whole weekend thing would have to be not doing it again tomorrow night. You're filming this, aren't you? Huh? You're filming this, aren't you? You are an asshole, Crawford. You can put that on there. You're not it. Put that on there too while you're at it. You're such a dickhead.
Yeah.
But even more than that, it's just looking around and seeing all these people who became a part of the thing that we started. And, drive 2,000 miles round trip to do it again.
Best avant-garde moment. What would that be? I know what that would be.
You wrote about it.
I wrote about it. Yeah. Did you read that?
Rehearsal with
Dubinsky. Yeah.
And
No, where was that? That was Whitewater.
Yeah.
Right? That Whitewater rehearsal. That's got to be one of them.
That's where the rest of the corps went to do their laundry.
Yeah.
Drumline got people to do their laundry, and we stayed back.
Yep.
Kicked here.
Because that's when we
Royal
started
action.
turning around.
Yeah.
Either that or like a week later. Remember, we were someplace in the South, and we stayed on the field after rehearsal, and he was kicking our ass around that track. It was so hot out, but, you know?
Yeah.
How about when the drumline was late at quarterfinals in '85?
I still don't see what you guys were all uptight about.
I know. What were you worried
The judges on the field saying,
Let me tell you something. I was the first person to go onto the field, and I had the director going, wait. And I had the guy with the penalty thing going, let's go. And then Jeff would say, wait. And then the guy with the watch would go, let's go. What are you? I'm going. You know, hey, it's TCI.
I like that moment.
The drum major panicked. He put us at dress center, and he didn't call us back to Ready Front. And I had to yell at him.
Call us back to Ready Front.
I did. I was stood.
Really?
I turned around and I go, Ready Front, Nick, Ready Front.
I was just glad that it went so well and that we saw so many people.
Yeah.
And, just not. Nobody's really changed a whole lot.
I know.
You know, it's
Yeah.
like 20 years goes by and you still can stop and talk to somebody
Yeah.
and just pick up like you saw him yesterday.
That's right. And really, that's the only way you can do it. You can't get blown away by, oh my God, I haven't seen you for 20 years. Let's hear the whole chronology.
Oh,
Start with
yeah.
year one. You know.
We didn't
You
know. I
can't.
don't think anybody
You
did
just-
that.
you
They
know.
just kind of jumped in and
Yeah.
you know, went right through it all over again. So I don't know. I had a real good time. I'm really glad we did it.
This drum corps was different. It really was. I mean, you know, Dennis said it. Anybody that came in contact with the drum corps, Frank Doherty said it. Tim Moxley said it. This drum corps was just different. Other drum corps had close motion, like 2-7 has their thing too. But, and they're probably one of the ones that's closest to what we are. You know, they have some degree of success, although we both won the same number of championships. I used to say that to Neil all the time.
Do you think it had anything to do with, you know, Jeff's? You know,
Oh yeah, the perfect democracy, you know, the perfect model of democracy. You know, if you want
Yeah.
Another thing too is, Bonfiglio said the same thing in a conversation with Jeff one time. Like his best Lancer Corps was the Revere 27th Lancers. It wasn't 2-7 or, you know, the better drum corps. It was like Icy Reveries,
Yeah.
27th Lancers. It was a hometown drum corps.
Right.
It was and that's where the heart started. I mean, when you could. Are you taping this?
Yeah.
When you could say on a Tuesday night, okay, we got a job at the Waterloo Civic Center, and rally, you know, a respectable, you know, sounding snare line and more than 17 horns or something like that.
Yeah.
I think that had a lot to do with building the heart that became the nucleus for the drum corps and evolved.
Favorite part of the weekend.
Oh, come on!
Come on.
Open mic.
Favorite part of the week. Yes, that's right. Here's your open mic.
Let me tell you something.
I'm on?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just holding here.
All right. My favorite part of the weekend was this picnic. And the thing that really I enjoyed most about it was seeing some people from the early corps, like rifles, like Teresa and Michelle, whatever, would be looking at somebody like Jay Poole saying, hey, how do you do that? How do you do that? And all of a sudden they were learning things that from the people that marched later on, and they were fascinated by it. But to see everybody together from the different eras of the corps, talking and comparing notes and so forth, to me was fabulous.
Yeah.
And to see all the kids, everybody's kids lined up in the little group, like their own little semicircle.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I'm on Grinch, I call them. They were great.
How about your favorite avant-garde moment that stands out for you?
You know, that's impossible. I mean, absolutely impossible.
How about a top 5 memory that sticks out?
Well, I would have to say that my most important memory with avant-garde was the formation of the corps. Finally being able to put a drum corps that had some sort of presence and some sort of quality together in our area. And then putting it out there on the national scene and saying, wow, they're from, you know,
Little Old Saratoga, New York. Right.
It was like a dream come true. So that very first year when we had 50-some horns and a big drum line, big color guard, and actually produced a sound that made people go, wow, you know, that was it.
Yeah.